Hey everybody, and welcome to everybody who survived the last episode. Did you all do well on your exam? Well, I'm not going to say too much about the last episode, but let's just leave it there, shall we? Hey, it was set in the future. It was kind of cool. They put some effort into it, you know? It was really short too. This one is called A Message from Charity. And I presume Charity is a person or a place. Or a jumbo jet. Or an outpost deep in space. Or it's Charity it's just a charity organization. But I presume it's the first thing I said. This is a longer episode than the last one. Looking forward to it. No idea what it's going to be about. Obviously, let's just take it for granted that I have no idea what anything is going to be about. Apart from the titles. So, your guess is as good as mine. Let's go get into it, see if we recognize anybody, and see what the episode is about. These episodes are all over the place in style and theme and setting, so, be prepared for anything. Whoop. Church. Duncan McNeil. Isn't he? No. James Cromwell. He is. We're in the past.
She'll be well enough. She's a strong girl, Obadiah. She'll not succumb. Not Charity.
No, she's Charity.
No, not what I would do without it, Thomas.
She's gonna die. Send a message from beyond the grave.
Dost thou hear it? Like thunder.
Oh, she can hear
'Tis a cloudless sky.
revelations.
Ye be dreaming, child.
Oh, she can see the future. She can see a TV. He's sick too. These two are linked. The two sick people, maybe? Can see through each other's eyes. That's just my first guess. She sees what he sees. Maybe the other way around.
102. Wow.
102.
It's dropping steadily. Cases in this area. Among Harmon.
Oh, it is. It is. It's a Star Trek episode, everybody. But isn't his name Robert Duncan McNeil? Yeah. It's Tom Paris. We've got Zephyr Cochrane and Tom Paris. That's fun. I love the way the guy is, the doctor, after he's taken the temperature, he's like waving in front of their faces. Doc, could you just leave it cool down on its own? I don't know, maybe it's, I don't understand. I don't know. Maybe it's a thing. Maybe it needs to be shaken up a bit after being in somebody's mouth. I don't know. I'll trust him. He's a trained professional.
It's cropped up hereabouts in some form or another ever since colonial days.
Colonial days. Do you see?
Who is she?
Yeah, he sees through her eyes.
That woman sitting there.
That'll pass as his temperature drops.
How about a glass of orange juice?
How about a glass of orange juice?
She's speaking in tongues. They're gonna burn her as a witch. Don't say anything, Charity.
'Tis such a soft quilt.
Yeah, much better. Thanks, Mom.
Hey, Mom, who's that?
Who are you?
Who are you?
Oh, they're talking to each other.
My name is Peter Wood.
Charity Payne.
I live in Anniston, Massachusetts, near Bear Rock.
'Tis not possible.
Where are you?
I live not half a league from Bear Rock, and there be no other houses in
Oh,
all
they're
of
in
Annstown
the same
within
place.
sight of it.
Annstown.
That's what it used to be called.
That's what they used to call Anniston till about 100 years ago. Do you know what year it is?
The year of our Lord 1700.
Yeah, everybody knows that.
For me, it's the year 1985.
It cannot be.
I don't understand it myself, but it's happening.
How is it possible? Hearing ye in my head as I do.
You're a witch. Burn her. Oh, look at this thing. Look at this. A bird. A giant metal bird.
What sort of bird may it be?
It's an airplane. A carriage used to carry people from one place
Through
to
the
another
sky.
place.
Can you taste this orange juice? Is it nice?
Oh, 'tis delicious. Drink some more.
Charity, I'll do better than that.
No. Thank God it's the 80s. That's all I'll say. No ice cream.
I like this one best of all. I've been a-wondering, what do you look like?
Oh, you look in the mirror.
Marry, I doubt not you be comely. Folk have changed.
Now let me look at you. Look into the brook where the water is dark.
Right. He won't see anything. He'll see like... He won't see anything. Not in this light. No. That's pretty good.
You're quite a beauty, Charity.
Not I. Ursula Miller is far more fair.
She can't be any fairer than thee, Charity Payne.
He's a smooth talker, isn't he? In any timeline.
Father has asked me to fetch some water if thou would not mind.
Okay.
Our well has been tainted.
Of course, Ursula.
What do you think of Ursula? Peter? This is the one I was telling you about.
Half the wells in all the village have been tainted. 'Tis impiety at the root of it, and only prayer can sanctify these tainted
Impiety.
waters.
I see what you mean about Ursula.
If I were to tell her but half of what I've seen in thy time.
She'd burn you.
Did I tell thee of what I saw while I was abed with fever? I did see a world, hundreds of years hence, devices which capture music in a kind of bottle.
Yeah.
Television, don't forget about television.
Yeah, television is the best one.
And men walking on the moon.
Oh, don't say that.
'Tis most fascinating. Most fascinating. We must speak more of it some other time.
See you later.
Good day to thee.
Yeah, don't burn me, Ursula. I don't trust Ursula one bit. Well, maybe you could look her up in the history books.
I can work while thou talkst with thy friends.
It's okay. I don't exactly have a whole lot of friends at school. You see, when I was younger, I was advanced a grade or two.
Oh, I
Skipping a
see.
year here, a year there.
Oh, jeez. Oh. Stay away from the last episode, Tom. I mean, Peter. I mean, Robert. I mean, Duncan. Advanced a few years. That poor kid in the last episode was advanced 90 years. If you know what I mean. I'm just spoiling that last episode. You better watch that last episode. It was set in the future, like this one. In a way. So, can this episode have a happy ending? I don't know that it can. Their connection has to either be broken, or 2, they live happily ever after. That seems unlikely. 3, something happens to her because she keeps talking about the future like it's real.
That book you were reading, what would its title be?
That was Les Miserables. Ah, terrific book.
It's a feel-good book.
I would fain read more, but books are costly.
Bring her to a movie theater or a circus. Go to the circus. That'll freak her out. He's just gonna bring her to the library. She can read whatever she wants.
You can read as many as you like, through my eyes.
Did thou really do such a thing for me?
Oh, he's showing her everything. That's cool. Ooh, a bistro.
This will help get your strength back, son.
Thanks, Pops.
And by the way, son, you don't have to tell your mother about this, okay?
Sure.
Distant friends.
Oh, because we're drinking.
Okay.
Oh, she's gonna get super drunk.
Is something amiss?
What?
Give me the bottle, Pops. Oh, James Cromwell. Don't do anything crazy. She's acting crazy in front of her father.
I knew that were not quite well yet.
She needs an exorcism.
'Twas a terrible thing you let me do, Peter Wood.
Yeah, Peter.
I'm sorry if I caused you any problem, Charity.
Ursula Miller said an ill thing to me today.
Uh-oh.
Avowed that I was devil-ridden.
Devil-ridden.
Charity?
That I recovered from the fever when so many others did not.
Witch.
Oh my God, Salem. How could I have been so stupid? Tell her that it was all a pack of lies. Tell her now.
Nay, the cow must be milked.
Yeah, the cow.
Milk her faster than she's ever been milked before. Just go.
Mercy, no.
Charity, what is it?
They're coming for her.
Obadiah Payne!
What's up, dude? Nice
I would
thing.
speak with your daughter Charity. Speak with me, if you would reprimand her. Witchcraft's afoot again, and some say your Charity is at the bottom of it.
My Charity is no witch.
That would be for me to decide.
Oh, I got the axe.
You'll not speak to her. I'll not allow it.
As you wish, Obadiah.
Uh-oh, he's got two fellas, though. Use your axe.
No!
Oh no, they got her. Obadiah! They're taking your daughter.
No! No, no.
Ah,
Charity,
they're gonna burn her.
forgive me. I failed thee when thou needed me most.
I wish to speak with thee inside.
I'll give you the lottery numbers, dude.
Oh my God.
What can Peter do? These people see what they want to
Look at
see.
me, Charity Payne. I said look at me.
If you're gonna kill me, just kill me. Don't be a jerk about it.
I am no witch.
What demon did you take to be your lover? And where did you consummate your unholy union?
Consummate?
Tis simple to discover. I must search your body for witch marks. Take off thy frock.
Dude.
Faith Tanner was brought before ye last year.
And finding no witch marks, I judge she be telling true and released her most featly.
Why was then she was weeping when she left ye?
Oh, you don't want to know.
Tears of gratitude, mayhap? Now take off thy frock, I command it.
She's not gonna do it. Oh no. He's coming for her now.
I'll see you burn for this, Charity Payne!
What can we do? Peter's just sitting there doing nothing. I know we can't do anything, but come up with something. Think of something. Use your future brain.
This is all my fault. I should have known better.
'Twas I who should have known better. Stay with me, if thou wouldst.
I'll
Oh,
be right here, Charity.
All those books I see around thee, would there be one that might recount the history of these colonies?
maybe. What does it say?
Still have 2 more hours till the library closes. Still have time to...
Oh.
Did
Whoa.
you say that squire's name was Hacker?
I?
Was tried and convicted of
The willful murder of 2 sailors.
Several months after his decease from natural causes.
I remember well when those men disappeared. A ship's captain and a common sailor.
No, it's him. We can...
I want you to go to your parson's house. He can protect you better than your father till your trial.
Must I be tried?
You're going to insist upon it.
Oh, it's all gonna come out at the trial.
I do swear to speak naught but the truth.
You're going down, Hacker.
Do you deny being a witch?
I do.
You deny saying that this colony and its neighbors will make war against our king?
Nay, I do not deny that.
I was just joking around.
Did you tell Mistress Ursula Miller that you had
Oh.
won a great...
God damn it, Ursula.
I am blessed with a sort of second sight.
Yeah, she's got the sight.
What evil things do you see with this second sight?
A most foul murder.
Murder.
On the seas.
To tell true, 2 murders. Between them lies a great satchel of gold guineas. A root cellar. Be like the place where one would keep winter apples.
He knows.
Do ye wish me to speak more of it?
Nay. Thy words have the ring of truth about them.
Yeah, she's not a witch. She's free to go.
Does any person differ with me?
Oop.
But second sight is not witchcraft, as you all know.
Nope.
My own grandmother had it, and a
No.
better woman ne'er lived.
Did she?
A gift of God. Does any dispute me?
Nobody can dispute you, dude.
I do not hold with her story about the 2 murdered men. If any has aught knowledge of such a dire crime, let him step forth and speak.
Nobody? Right, get out of here.
Then,
Disperse.
Oh, thank you again, Peter.
Look, I got you into this mess in the first place.
Peter. I am afeard it must be wrong, thee and me talking together like this.
What do you mean?
I fear for my family.
Look, Charity, we'll just be more careful next time, that's all.
Does she want to just stop talking to him?
'Twere better you should stay in your time, and I in mine.
You are the first real friend I ever had.
Thou shalt have others, Peter, and they shall be proud to call thee a friend.
Thank you, Charity. Thank you for everything.
And you, Peter. Goodbye, Peter.
Charity, please.
And God bless thee.
That's it.
He reached out with his mind, searching for some trace of her, but found only silence.
No. It's okay, Peter. You'll make new friends. Is he sitting with people? Yeah. He's even friends with a jock.
I gotta go. I got trig at 1. Okay, see you later.
Until one day...
Peter?
What's up?
There is a message.
A what?
Look at Bear Rock, Peter.
Did she leave him a message? Etch it in stone? Aww.
A last remembrance of friendship and first love.
That was a bit of a love story across time. That episode. Which is not something I expected. Although I've begun to expect it from this 80s version. There was a sort of gentleness to how this whole episode played out. And I was worried. I thought for sure it was going to end tragically. You know, we're going to have a burning and he was going to feel it, and you know, I had this hellish nightmare in my brain. But they turned it all around. Peter was able to discover this guy's dirty laundry, his skeletons in the closet or in the underground chamber where he was keeping the bodies and the gold, and we were able to use it to get out of a witch trial for the first time ever. He was like, you know what? All those things I said about her, just a test, you see. No witch could have put her hand on the Bible anyway, and it was just a plant, and the water was just kind of murky. I put some rum in mine. We didn't reveal the information about his murdering because it didn't happen. It seems like we can't change the past. It seems like whatever was written in the book in the future had to happen the way it happened. So that stuff couldn't come out before it came out, you know, as written. She was never going to say something. But hey, look, it worked. And she got away scot-free and lived a happy, normal life as far as we know. And James Cromwell was a perfectly loving father. I was worried that he would turn on her too. My child has been bewitched or bedeviled. You know? What's all that stuff about which demon did you consummate with? And that witch trial guy was just using his position to, I don't know, rape these young women. You know? And she figured it all out. Gave him a big slap. And I don't believe for 1 minute that Tom Paris, aka Robert Duncan McNeil, aka Peter Wood, had no friends in school. I don't believe that one bit. Actually, I'm kind of curious. I need to just double check something. Yeah, at the end when he's made super cool friends with the jock and everybody else, no glasses. When he's got no friends, glasses. Classic 80s. Classic 80s. He didn't have any hair to let down or anything. You know, if he was a girl, she'd have glasses and her hair would all be tied up, and then she'd let it down at the end and the glasses would come out and she'd be a totally new person. So yeah, this is, I don't know, a nice little gentle episode. It reinforces my opinion that you go into these episodes and you never know what you're going to get. You could have someone suffering from PTSD whose nightmares come to life. You could have a child taking an exam of some sort. And or you could have a little love story here. Even at the end, a little heart, you know, they really drove home that these two had a solid connection, even if they could never actually meet. But do they both have to agree to hear each other, or how does it even work? You know, they didn't have a choice at the beginning, but no, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. That damn Ursula. If you have any friends like Ursula, drop them immediately. They're no good for you. They're trouble. They'll start spreading gossip about you, even if you're just joking with them. Apparently the woman who played Ursula was also in Star Trek. So we have at least three Star Trek people in this episode. Potentially even more, because I didn't even check anybody else. So, yeah, that was fun. Right, the next episode is called Teacher's Aid. Teacher's Aid. Okay. Get a little idea of what that's going to be like in your mind. We'll see if it plays out. Will it be a scary episode? Will it have a dark ending? Will it be a love story? Don't do that, it's inappropriate. Teacher and the teacher's aide should not... I don't think that's against the rules, actually. Teachers and students, teachers' aides and students, against the rules, but teachers and teachers' aides, depends on the age difference, I guess. But I don't think that's against any sort of rules. But maybe we won't have to answer any of these questions next time. I will see you then.